Like
he's got
H-box,
game
yeah,
on
like it's
this,
like,
yeah.
I think against Puff, he is like uniquely good.
Yeah.
So
like there's a big excitement about seeing him showcase that against someone like H-box.
Exactly.
Whereas here, we're not too sure how it'll play out.
But I think it'll be a good set either way. Again, if you're watching at home, you're not that familiar with Elliot. He's a player who took Moki to Game 5 last battle at BC. Very, very, very comfortable, very, very confident player. So,
yeah, #1 in this region.
Yeah.
And I mean that, like specifically the region of Vancouver, not Canada. I'm just making sure.
And that's why you get invited back. You know, like some commentators, they just don't get it right. Ooh, this is a big grab though.
Okay. All right.
Feels like every grab that Jmook gets is a big grab.
Big combo, yeah, connects it with the tipper up smash. Oh, gets the reverse hit and
literally got a single grab and killed off of it. That was 100% and into a stock. So, and we just got another one.
Another one, yeah.
Goes for the SDI, but doesn't get it. Yep.
And all this pressure hasn't let up. Elliot finds a way back to center, but still not finding any openings. Jmook constantly on the offensive. I think that's what's just so tricky. It's like you never get a chance to breathe or gather yourself, and he's offering like just pressure from every direction. Forward airs, the first and second hit of up tilts, getting behind you, starting to do reverse jabs, threatening grab, moving in, shielding. Is he not going to shield? Is he going to jump? It's just constant pressure.
Absolutely, and I think it's one of those things too where like, you know, we used to talk about this with wobbling, like the kind of mental pressure of like, oh God, I got grabbed again. Like, am I just going to die off this? And you're kind of like watching this like extended director's cut cutscene of your death, and it doesn't feel good at all. So.
Yeah.
I like that he's paying patient there. Doesn't go for some aggressive forward smash read. Just tries to like feel it out, keep position. Nice. Reads the roll. Oh, just barely missed the up air. Is that going to cost him? No, doesn't look like it. That was a crazy shield drop back air, turning around there.
And it sends Jmook in the direction I think Elliot wanted, but no edge guard happened.
Yeah, missing that up air might cost him the stock. Does cost him the stock.
The patience from Jmook to wait for that air dodge.
He needs to get this one. Goes for a nair instead. Like I said, his throw combos are quite solid. Like he must be using like claw or something to get them so quick.
Yeah. Oh, DI's in, so does not end up back off stage from that Falco down air. Elliot's slowly getting damaged. It's not good.
Nice.
The stock's got to get closed out soon. And there we go. Well, yeah.
Taking him to one stock on the first game is not bad at all.
I mean, it's promising, and this match isn't over.
Absolutely.
Okay, now it is. Now it's absolutely over.
Now it is 100% over. So honestly, Melee is a game of like big moments, small moments, and one of the big moments there was not hitting that up air. You know, he had an opportunity to get the kill, and this is not a knock on Elliot. It's just a very difficult thing to do.
Yes.
And what happened? He lost his whole stock from a counter punish from Jmook. So that game could have looked very, very different just if he completes that punish. So there's still room for Elliot to take this.
Yeah.
But it's going to be tough.
Like Elliot looked like he was absolutely in there. So we'll see how this match plays out. Opting for Pokemon Stadium to get a little more space, but Jmook with the very quick first stock. You never want to see that when you're on a match point situation.
Absolutely
to lose that stock so quickly, it's demoralizing, but if Elliot can return the favor, all things are good, but edge guard opportunity.
Gets a freebie though.
Him. Yeah.
Like the patience and shield. Man, Jmook turning a bad position into a good position somehow. Gets the up air, and now potentially going to get the stock, catches the roll as well. But good spacing from Elliot.
Barely hits the nair at the end. And Jmook's been really good at getting back on stage from the ledge, which is where Falco should be shining. So that's been an issue.
Yeah, it's tricky too, because I feel like Falco is one of those characters like of the Melee cast, maybe the most momentum based. So like a character like Sheik, really good at shaking your momentum. And now you can see Elliot, he's looking frustrated. He's trying to kind of hide it, but I can tell he's thinking like
what happened,
Ooh,
And actually, so we just got word that this will be a best of 5, so this won't be over. And it's a top 48 qualifier, so we are in that part of the bracket, and all qualifiers for top 48 will be best of 5. And over in the corner, we see that Fiction ended up beating Beezy.
Yeah, looks like they're having a little conversation.
I'm actually
about
not sure if they know it's 3 out of 5. That should be 3 out of 5, I think. But anyways, I'll go back to the match. I'll let the TOs take care of it.
3 out of 5. Yeah.
Oh, it was 3-0. Got it. Okay. Anyway.
Not too surprising. Fiction, a very, very, very capable player.
Yeah. Yeah, the recoveries have been very questionable from Elliot in this match. I think there is some solace, in my opinion, when you get beat that bad in a game where you could just kind of mulligan it. You're like, I just wasn't even close.
Yeah.
I wasn't on there. SD'd a couple times. Weird
First
air
game was
dodges
better
recovering.
too, so
We could just throw that one away and try again. And what is now actually match point. And I think Elliot needs to slow down at the beginning and just tell himself, don't get grabbed. Play a little intelligently, because you just don't want to start at a deficit again, Brave. If you keep the first stock close, you start regaining that confidence, and this game might end up looking like the first.
yeah, I'd at least like to see Elliot take a game. I think he's more than capable of doing that.
Yeah.
But
Also, Jmook's on his Zen mode.
I
This
saw
might
that
be
deep
what
breath.
we've been talking about, yeah.
Nice forward smash. Yep. Like every matchup, this is where you can get the most value, is getting Sheik off stage and kind of resetting that edge guard, go for the downer. I like that decision. Some people go for up air there. Not only could you SDI it, you just might not kill. So smart from Elliot to know that that's going to convert all the way to the edge.
Yeah, just very aware of his own positioning.
Just barely doesn't get the fade back and manages to get shield grab. So small of a mistake, and it's going to cost him so much.
Jmook nodding at getting his own grab. As in, just...
This is what the mask was hiding before, you know?
Yeah, a little disappointed that Elliot gave him that grab.
Again, that's what comes with being Sage. You know, I expected better of you. Both of these players actually quite young. Elliot known for being a literal child when he started. But even Jmook as well, only 23. I believe Elliot's probably 20 now, 19, something like that. Not exactly sure. He was 15, I think, in 2017. So he's probably 20, yeah. Nice. CC's the down tilt. It doesn't matter though.
All the way out for the downer. That looked pretty far to get the downer, and he still went for it. So that's really good awareness on knowing what the confirms are. I think one of the big things that separates lower level players from higher level players is the higher level players will way more often get their confirms. They're aware of their confirms and they always get them. And that's one of those situations where Elliot proving that he's a monster in the game.
Especially on a CC, how often are you thinking about if my opponent CC's my down tilt, what do I need to do?
Right.
But Elliot aware there.
Finds
Just a raw grab right
yeah.
over the laser. This is one of those things I always talk about with Falco, is laser heights matter a lot.
Oh yeah. You can't get lazy too. That looked like it was a long distance, but somebody like Jmook is going to see it, know that a boost grab is on the table, and sneak in anyway. All right, good shorten and shine to beat out Needles maybe, or possibly just a mistake.
Just
I'm
a
not too
mistake.
sure.
That was definitely him trying to go for the what's it called? The up B stall to reset to do a ledge dash.
That makes sense.
Doesn't get it. And again, speaking of small moments, he missed the down air, doesn't get the kill, messes up his ledge reset and dies. And now, could have died from that regrab. Still trying to get this stock. You need to be so clean in melee to make it at this level. Regrab ledge, nice.
Okay.
Very doable for Elliot though, 37%, not too bad. Sheik still needs to work to get rid of CC. Things like forward tilt, not going to do it quite yet, but the ledge has not been that strong.
Very good side B height to get around the forward tilt that Jmook was throwing out.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful up air though.
Possible opener.
I like the decision forward smash.
Right out of this forward smash though,
and
that's going to be it, yeah.
Once again, a Sheik from Jmook. He's I believe in you, son. You can do great things.
Yeah. I don't know if there'll be a conversation after this one.
Yeah, a little zoom in again.
Yeah, not after this one. I think Elliot not too happy with his play there.
going to be switching up to some replays. But, you know, this is the thing. The players who get this far, they're shaking their head when they lose to the #1 player, you know? So, obviously, me sitting in the commentary chair, I think, like, you know, can't be feeling bad about losing. We're getting the slow-mo fist bump. But, yeah, you can't be feeling bad when you're losing to Jmook. Like, he's such a, like, phenomenal player. But, you know, Elliot's hungry, wants that upset.
Yeah, he says he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He wants to play better. I think he will.
Sounds good. Yeah, so, like,
I mean, to me, what really made the big difference is that Jmook's edge guards were all on point, and Elliot had a lot of trouble recovering. And so pretty much I mean, it's the tale as old as time when it comes to Jmook, is that every opening just ends up converting to a full KO almost all the time.
I mean, I said it before.
The punish game is crazy.
I said it yesterday. I'll say it again. You know, Jmook somehow made reaction tech chasing cool. Like,
I don't know how.
We're looking at it. We're like, damn, like this is so entertaining. You know, like it's impressive.
It's kind of like, okay, so I remember